For 15 years, my husband and I celebrated our anniversary on the wrong date. The truth came out at our vow renewal. James proposed to me at midnight on New Year's Eve. Let's start the year as fiancé, he said, and ended as husband and wife. 2 weeks later, we picked the 17th of December for our wedding date, wanting a Christmas wedding without holiday conflicts. But a Sea Curve 4 hurricane hit our coastal town on the 16th of December. Roads flooded, venues closed, and guests couldn't travel. James found a small chapel inland that had power and a pastor willing to marry us with just our parents and best friends present. No photographer, no flowers, just us exchanging vows by candlelight as rain hammered the roof. We didn't get a marriage certificate until after the holidays when government offices reopened. Neither of us could clearly remember the exact date of our impromptu ceremony. Was it the 18th, the 19th? With everything happening so quickly, we settled on celebrating our anniversary on the 20th of December. For 15 years, we sent each other cards on the 20th. We booked anniversary dinners on the 20th. We even had 12.20 engraved inside our rings when we replaced them on our 10th anniversary this year. For our 15th anniversary, our daughter Emma planned a surprise vow renewal. At 14, she was a meticulous planner, secretly coordinating with our original wedding guests to recreate what should have been. I found something while planning, she announced at breakfast one morning, sliding a worn envelope across the table. In Drama's attic. It was a card from my mother-in-law dated the day after our wedding. I opened it and read the first line. Congratulations on your beautiful wedding yesterday, the 21st of December. We've been celebrating on the wrong day, I whispered, for 15 years. Emma giggled. That's not all I found. She pulled out her phone and showed us a video, shaky, dark, but unmistakably our wedding. My father-in-law had recorded it on his ancient video camera, then transferred it to a VHS tape that had been sitting in their attic for years. Your ceremony was actually really beautiful, Emma said softly. Grandpa kept saying how perfect it was, even with the hurricane. That night, James and I watched ourselves get married. My makeshift dress, a white cocktail dress borrowed from my mother, his nervous smile, the way the candles cast shadows on the chapel walls, the pastor announcing, on this day, the 21st of December 2008, we've been celebrating our anniversary on the wrong date for our entire marriage, I said, half laughing, half crying. James squeezed my hand. I guess we're just consistently wrong together. At our vow renewal ceremony last week, Emma had arranged everything for the 21st of December, not the 20th. She stood up before our gathered friends and family and told the story of our anniversary mix-up. My parents taught me that love isn't about perfection, she said, her voice steady despite her nervousness. It's about finding someone who makes even your mistakes feel like they happened exactly right. As James and I repeated our vows on the correct date this time, I realized something profound. We hadn't been wrong all these years. We'd simply created our own timeline, our own tradition. The date didn't matter as much as the fact that every year, without fail, we had chosen to celebrate our commitment. After the ceremony, James handed me a small box. Inside was a new charm for my bracelet, 2 dates engraved side by side, 12.20 and 12.21, for the anniversary we thought we had, he said, and the one we actually have, both worth celebrating. Sometimes being wrong together is more beautiful than being right alone, and sometimes the most meaningful traditions are the ones we stumble into by accident.